Hello, good evening. How are you today?
Today I feel very comfortable because you see, at last we didn't go to the beach because it rained suddenly on day in here in Vietnam. I don't know why because it's very strange. Maybe because of because of climate change.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Normally, rainy season often start from at the middle of April
Mm-hmm.
each year. Yes, up to December. But this year, the rain happened suddenly.
Oh, I see. And is it still raining?
Now it stopped, but from the morning so far, the morning up to um, middle of afternoon, it rained a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry that you couldn't go. I know you were a little bit excited about it.
Yes, and yesterday also it rained. Yesterday it rained from yesterday on day. It rained on day yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry to
What
hear that.
what a pity. We plan to go.
Yeah, I know.
So but I stay at home, and I think that is a useful day for me to concentrate on my report, and now I finished. I think very comfortable with my report now.
Oh, that's good. You took advantage of your time off.
Yes.
That's good.
Uh, I think that's currently at my work. I am under a lot of pressure to finish a lot of things because you see we are in a sale team. So um, uh, um, normally many companies often end its financial year at end of June every year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we have only 3 months for complete the target. So it's very tough time now for us at work.
Yeah, 3 months is like, wow, it's really, you think like, oh, 3 months is such a long time from now, but it's actually not. I mean, like, look at us, it's just already April.
Yes. April, May, and June. Oh, maybe we have only two months, 2 months left, not 3 months, only 2 months.
Well, that's just depending on which day of June, because if it's at the beginning of June, yeah, you have 2 months, but if it's at the end, you have three
And
months.
June. Yes, I have 3 months, 3 months, but it very fast. It passed very fast. The time will be passed very fast.
Yes, correct.
And now you see, I think that's a week pass so quickly for me. I just I at the end of the week on Friday afternoon, I always wish that I have a lot of time for the week to do my work.
For the week.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I,
know.
I, I I wish, yeah, I wish if a week would would have some more days in a week, so I have a lot of time to do my work. I have a more time to do my work. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah. Yes. And how about your event at the church?
Oh, it's
Your
been really
celebration.
nice. Yes, it's been really nice. A lot of people, all the community get together, and I am really excited about it. Today we're celebrating Easter. So, after this class, my brother is coming, so we are going to the excuse me, we're going to the church, and we are going to celebrate our Catholic tradition, and then our the Easter. We are going to the Easter hunt. Where all the eggs are hidden in a place, and the kids have to find them. So we are going to do that later on today, and I am really excited about it too.
Yes. So now are you tired?
Tired? What do you mean tired?
I think that's because you went to the church, you do a lot of activity, you did a lot of activity there. So I think that's you will be tired after that.
No, because I went to bed last night around 9:30, and I just woke up 30 minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right now it's 8 a.m. in my time.
A. Yeah.
So no, I just woke up, so I'm really well rested.
Yeah. Wow. I hope today it will be a very good day to you.
Thank you, so do I.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to start with there's a new chapter today here. As always, please let me know if you can hear.
Hi there, my name's Valen, and this is a lesson
Yes.
on
Yes.
very common English.
Awesome. Okay, so for today's lesson, we are going to review the media. The media, everything related to photography, TV programs, newspaper, magazine, all related to that. In grammar, relative pronouns, and daily expressions, pros and cons of the media. Here, you have a list of words over here. You have advert, article, celebrity, comedy, computer game, reality TV show, drama, email, journalist, presenter, producer, program, documentary, search, engine, series, soap opera, station, and webcast. Basically, what you have to do is to tell me each one of them if they are newspaper or magazines, television and radio, or computers and internet. For example, you look at the first. Advert. That's an
Advert.
advertiser. So you have to tell me that it is newspaper and magazines. And basically that
Uh,
is what you have to do with each one of them.
yes. uh, Advert. I see it in newspaper, in magazines, in television, radio, and computer and internet also. So it's nowadays advert appear everywhere on the street, on television, on radio, and on a newspaper online when we read some news in our computer. It
Hmm.
often appear an a word of something. I think it's appear everywhere nowadays.
Correct.
Yes.
The next one.
So that's one article.
Hmm.
You mean article? Article. I see article in newspaper, in magazines, in computers and internet. We do not see an article in television and radio.
Very good. The next one.
Celebrity.
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 Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't understand this word, teacher.
Cele
Celebrity.
Celebrity is a person that appears on TV. For example, an actress, an actor. It can be someone famous, like a football player, a singer.
Mm-hmm.
So all those people are celebrities.
Celebrity. Yes, I see celebrity in newspaper, in magazine, in television, in radio, and internet also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except for computer. But computer, I think that computer mean internet. Is that right? In this in
Computer
this
game.
context,
There are two words. Computer game.
computers. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Was in more than one word. Yes. Comedy.
Comedy. Yes.
Comedy. 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 I see it in television and internet.
Very good. Yeah. Computer
Yes.
game.
Computer game. I see it in computer, of course. In internet.
Correct.
And yes. Computer game I see also in television. No, internet. I think it's internet. Computer game. Sometimes it appear in television. Do you think so?
No. I have never seen a computer game on television.
Mm-hmm. Okay, teacher.
Uh, reality TV show.
Reality TV show. Reality TV show. Of course, it appear on television and internet also.
Yes, yes, you can watch it on internet on the website. Drama.
Drama. It on it appear on television and internet.
Very good. Email.
Email. We can use email on computer and internet only.
Yes, correct. Journalist.
Journalist. We can see a journalist in newspaper, in magazines, in television, in radio, and in internet.
Correct in all of them. Presenter.
Presenter, the same with journalist. You can see
Mm-hmm.
present, yes, in newspaper, in magazine, in television, in radio, in internet.
Correct. Very good. Producer.
Producer, you can see in producer, in newspaper. You can see a producer in newspaper, in magazine, in television, in radio, and internet.
Very good. Program.
Program. Program. I often see program in television and radio and internet.
Correct. Documentary.
Documentary. I can see it in newspaper, in magazines, in television, in radio, in the internet
Very good.
and computer. Yeah, computer also.
Search engine.
Search engine. Wow, search engine. Search engine. What does this mean, search engine, teacher?
Well, basically this, and this is only that you can do on this. All this is the search. And basically you can only search on the internet
Yes, search
because yeah,
engine.
a lot of people use Yahoo and other people use Google. You can use different platforms to search. My platform to search for anything is Google. That is my search engine.
Search engine. Yes.
Okay, just a second. I really love this program, but I kind of hate it sometimes. Jesus. Oh God, just a second. I love this program because there. I love it because it's really helpful, but there. Okay, documentary search series. Series over here.
Series. Series. Sub operate opera. Series. Sub opera. You want me to answer about series?
Yes, just series.
Series. I see series in magazine, in newspaper, in television, in radio. Yes.
Okay, how can you see watch series on the magazine?
Sometimes I see uh, mm, uh, a story, a long story, a long. For example, before now, I think that it rarely happened, but before well, maybe some years ago, in newspaper uh, they often
Mm-hmm. Okay.
punish. Uh, yeah, they often um, uh, tell a long story, and they divide into many part, and uh, one one newspaper just one 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 time one newspaper just only public only one small part, and
Mm-hmm.
it's continue from
I continue in the next one. Okay,
yes the next one.
very
Yes.
good. Soap opera.
Soft opera. Soft opera, what does this mean, teacher?
Soap opera are very popular, and I'm going to show you soap opera. Is with actors and they continue a story, and it's very a tragic story, and it lasts for
Okay.
2 or 3 months. This is a soap opera.
Uh, so opera. So opera.
Yeah, I don't know the translation for this to Vietnamese. But did you get an idea what a soap opera is?
Yes. Here in Vietnam, we have this kind of entertainment. Uh, it's different with film because as I understand here, um, it does not. I don't know if I correct or not. Opera. It means people, actor and actress act act directly in the stage.
Yeah, it's not a movie because, it lasts for several weeks. So it's not a movie.
Yes.
And it's not a TV show because it's not that long. It just lasts
Yes.
for a few weeks, and it tells a story. It's basically about love and romance and stuff like that.
Yes, but actor and actress will be act directly in the stage, and audience will see directly. They
No,
do not.
no,
No.
that's not. That what you're saying is a TV show. It's a show.
Yeah, a TV show.
Yes, that what you're describing is a TV show. The soap
Yeah.
opera, there is no public. There is no people watching it.
Uh-huh. Soap opera. Yes. No matter. I will check my on my vocabulary, on my dictionary.
Let me see.
Soap
Soap
opera.
opera.
Opera. Soap opera. Soap opera.
Uh,
It's me. It it translation, the meaning of translation is soup and opera. Do you understand?
oh, oh, oh.
I sometimes face this matter by Google Translation, by using Google Translation. Sometimes it's very funny meaning.
Okay, let me check on something. What about this one?
Yes.
Is this
But
translation different?
uh, yes, different. It means a novel, but
Yes, correct. That is.
yes, but novel. I see. I see. Novels. So they publish by writing in a novel, or they have a actor and actress will be act.
Yes, yes, that is the meaning. It's because in Spanish, soap opera is novela in Spanish. So I thought, well, if the translator is translating soap and opera in totally different things, I will use just
Yes.
one word in Spanish, so you'll have to be the same.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I don't know if I mean, if makes sense, novel. But yeah, that is soap opera, like a novel.
Yes, I understand, teacher.
Okay, good.
Soap opera.
Okay, let's continue. Uh, station.
Station. Station. We have a station on station. Station. I think this happen appear station. Station. How about station of internet?
Mm, no, I will say more like a television and radio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Station. Yes. Radios. Okay.
And webcast.
Webcast. Webcast. I think it's you for internet and
Correct,
computer. Yes.
correct. Okay, now let's continue. Here. Are these statements true for your country? For example, number one, newspaper are boring.
Newspaper. No. I sometimes feel it's very interesting to read.
Interesting to read.
Yeah, but of course now many mm, many based on internet internet mm, easy easier for use for using and we can if we have a smartphone we can read article online anytime when we are available, so it's much more convenient.
Okay, so they're not boring. Um,
Sometimes I think the newspaper do not and newspaper isn't boring.
okay. There
Yeah.
are a lot of magazines about celebrities.
Yes, that's right.
How are the celebrities in Vietnam? What people is a
Uh,
celebrity in Vietnam?
in people in showbiz,
Mm-hmm.
people in business, successful business person.
Correct.
Uh, yes, and that is two kinds of people often appear in magazines.
O-
And politic person also, but here in Vietnam politic person do not appear much on magazines
Okay.
because they don't want many people to know about their personal a lot about their private life,
Private
so
life.
yes, private life, yes,
Okay, I see.
so yeah.
Soap operas are all the same.
Are all the same. Soap operas are all the same. So all the same. I don't think so. Soap operas,
Do they
there
all
are a
tell a
lot.
different story?
Yes, they tell different story, and I think there are a lot of famous and and very interesting, very interesting um, interesting soap operas.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Number four,
Yes.
computer games are violent and expensive.
Um, uh, Computer games are violent and expensive. I think that expensive no, because
Mhm.
computer game I think that um, we can we can play freely on our computer if we have an internet connection. We can play it freely
For free,
and
not freely, for free.
for free and violent. I see now there are a lot of computer games very violent. For
Yes.
example, gun game
Mm-hmm.
and fighting games. They are very violent, and some teenagers, a lot of teenager, they cannot control their actions and their mind. So in the real life, a lot
Real life.
in the real life a lot they imitate, they think that
Mm-hmm.
they do at the same in the game, so it's not useful and it have a bad impact on the teenager
Correct.
when they, yes. So now I try to keep my children away from violent games on the
Mm-hmm.
computer. But on but I see, however, I see there are a lot of computer games that very good for children to develop their mind, their thinking, their action. I think it's very useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not such a related to video games because I think they're more popular among teenagers, boys, um, and I'm never such I'm not related to video games. I just heard that they are violent, that they're not good, but I have never seen a video game. For example, here in my house, there is no video games at all. Nobody needs them, so there's no need for one of them. Okay, then number five, journalists usually tell the truth.
Number five, journalists use u- usually usually tell the truth. I don't think so, because it often happen that journalists they tell more the truth to attract people to read to listen to the news. So sometimes there are some fact news on on newspaper on television, and sometimes they have to apologize for the wrong information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Okay, now here. Choose the correct word to complete this definition. Here. You have journalist and journalism. Is someone who writes reports for television, magazines, television, or radio. Which one is it? Journalist or journalism?
Journalist.
Correct, a journalist. Number two, again,
Journalist.
journalist or journalism is the job of writing reports for television, magazines, newspapers, or radio, or the subject that people study.
Journalism is the job of writing reports.
Very good, journalism. Now, this exercise, you have over here a list of words. You have photographer, art, photography, scientist, politician, artist, science, psychology, politics, psychologist. What you
Psychology.
have to do is to tell me if the word is a person or the job.
Yes. Photographer, a person.
Photographer.
Photographer.
The accent is in
Photograph.
O. Photographer.
Photographer.
Very good.
Photographer. Photographer. Yes, this is the person.
Very good. Art.
Art. This
Uh-huh.
is a job. Yes. Art is a job.
Is the job very good? Photography
Photography is a job.
is the job. Scientist,
Scientist is the person.
very good. Politician
Politician. But politician is a person.
is the person. Artist,
Artist is the person. Artist.
science,
Science is the job.
psychology,
Psychology is the job.
very good. Politics
Politics is the job.
is the job, and psychologist.
Psychologist is the person.
Excellent, very good. Now let's listen in. Helen Francis is a journalist with a national newspaper. Every week, she writes an article for the newspaper. The article is about how media workers use the media themselves. So listen to her telephone interview with Callum. Which of these different types of media does he use a lot? And the second question is, listen, are these sentences true or false? So I'm going to play the audio for you.
Unit 3, Lesson 1, Exercise 3A.
There.
Hi, Callum Robertson.
Hello, Callum. Helen Francis from The Nation.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for the email.
I'm fine. Thanks for agreeing to do the interview. As I mentioned in the email, it's pretty simple, really. Just a few questions about the media. You can say as much or as little as you like.
Fine. Go ahead.
Okay. First question. Which newspapers do you read?
I don't buy a newspaper every day because I don't really have time to read one. I cycle to work every day, and it's a bit difficult to read a newspaper while you're cycling. If I travel by train, I get one of the free newspapers, like the Metro that we have here in London. But when I get to work, we have the daily papers here. So at lunchtime, I read The Guardian, or I have a look at one of the tabloids.
What about magazines?
I subscribe to a computer magazine, Macworld, because I have a Mac at home, and I like to keep up with what's going on with Macs. And at work, I look at some of the trade magazines and some other computer and internet magazines. But apart from that, I don't spend a lot of time with magazines.
What do you watch on TV?
I watch a great deal of television. I probably watch too much television. I like documentaries and comedies. I like American drama series like The Sopranos and ER and things like that. But I do have square eyes, I think.
Do you ever listen to the radio, apart from the programmes you make?
I listen to the radio a lot. I think it's a great medium. When I'm cooking in the kitchen, I always have the radio on. When I'm in the bath, I have the radio on. And when I go to sleep at night, I have the radio on. And it's actually on throughout the night. And when I wake up in the morning, I have the radio on. It's mainly talk radio. News station BBC 5 Live is the station I tend to listen to. That or Radio 4, another BBC station. I don't listen to very much music on the radio, but I love the radio. It's great.
Can I ask you how you use the internet?
I use the internet a great deal. At work, it's part of my job, and at home, I use it a lot, obviously for email. And these days, I use it for all of my banking and a lot of my shopping. And so it's an indispensable tool for me now, the internet, for business use and for personal use.
Okay, finally, do you think the internet is changing the way we use media? For example, do you think newspapers have a future?
I think the internet allows people to get their news from different places and do research. But I don't think the internet will destroy newspapers, because having something physical in your hand for reading and turning is important. You can write on it, you can do the crossword on it. So the internet can give us a lot, but I don't think it can ever replace newspapers.
Great, that's it. Thanks very much.
My pleasure. I'm looking forward to the article.
Well, we can send you a copy when it's ready.
Well, thanks, Helen. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, awesome. So here, listen to her telephone interview with Callum. Which of these different type of media does he use a lot? Newspaper, magazine, television, radio, the internet.
I hear that radio is the media that he uses the most,
He
because
uses the most.
yes, he uses the most, because he said that when he wake up, he turn on the radio. A lot at home, he turn on the radio, and he likes some station, radio station 4, station 2, station 4 for BBC News. I hear so. I hear that. I
Very good.
heard
Yeah,
that.
that's correct. Number 2. Are these sentences true or false? Number one, Column doesn't buy a newspaper every day.
Teacher. Hello. Yes. He read it for free on the train and at his office. He does not buy newspaper every day.
Very good. Number two, when he cycles to work, he gets one of the free newspaper.
Yes, it's true.
It's true. Very good. Number three, the magazines that he reads are mainly computer magazines.
Mainly computer magazine. What does this mean? Computer magazine, teacher?
The magazines that you can read
Ah, magazine
online.
on. Uh-huh. Magazine he reads are mainly computer. Phone.
False.
I hear that he often read trade magazine and that he, as I know, as what I understand is uh
Hello?
hello, I still hear you,
Yeah, but I can
but
I
sometimes
couldn't.
it's hello, can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, I can. Now I can.
Yes, I am the same situation at my side. It stop a while and can hear and stop and can hear.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I really think that hopefully not, but the last few days always at this time is when you have to restart your computer.
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, at this time
Yes.
it is when you start to have problems with your internet.
What? I still not understand what you mean.
Okay, every day at this time
Yes.
we always have problems with your internet.
Yes.
So I thought that I lost you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but
Okay.
still don't understand. Still not understand
Okay.
what you.
Every day, every day
Yes.
when we have classes, you have to
Yes.
restart your computer because the internet connection drops.
Yes.
Okay. And every day is around this time that you have to restart your computer.
Yes.
So I thought that the connection dropped.
Uh-huh. You are very smart.
Oh no.
Yes, but okay. I think that I will check again about my Wi-Fi. But I think that is no choice because when I choose the Wi-Fi provider,
Hmm.
uh, in my area there are only one provider.
There is only one.
Yeah, it's only one. So I do not have a different choice.
Oh no, it's okay. I understand how it is. It happens the same here. You will think that you have a lot of options, but actually not, only one.
Yes.
I understand how it is, don't you worry. Okay, let's continue with the next one. I think we
Yeah.
were on um, computer
Probably
magazine. Number
Yeah.
4,
How
he
can
likes
you
a
guess?
variety of different
Yeah.
TV programs.
He likes a variety of different TV programs. A variety of different TV program. TV program. I think it's true.
True. Okay.
Yes.
Number 5, he listens to the radio when he's doing other things.
Yes, it's true.
That's correct, right? He said that even when he is cooking,
Yes.
he listens to the radio. Okay, the next one. He only uses the internet for business.
I use the internet at business. It's false.
False. Yes, correct. He uses for a lot of things. Number 7, the physical feeling of holding a newspaper is important for him.
Physical feeling. Yes. He said that. He said that even the online newspaper is easy to read everywhere, but cannot replace newspaper because he can turn, he can hold the paper is very important.
Yes, correct. He said that. Okay, here. Okay. Now, do you recognize those programs, those
BBC is very famous.
yes.
CNN famous. World News Tonight. I don't know. MSNBC famous and CBS News. I don't know.
Okay, those are very famous too, as you can see. This one is from the BBC, this one is from the ABC, NBC, and CBS.
CBS.
CBS is from England, from Britain.
Yes.
Did you get to
Kristen.
see those programs on Vietnam?
Um, Program. I in Vietnam we have a BBC, we have a CNN, we have a NBC, and I don't see. I have not seen CBS before. CBS and ABC. I haven't seen it before.
Okay, very good.
Which channel do you often hear?
Fox News.
Fox News.
Yes, Fox News. I don't listen to the BBC or NBC or CNN. I like to watch Fox News.
Fox News. Yes.
Yes, or local um, programs, news
Yes.
reporters. But basically, I always listen to Fox News.
Mhm.
Here, I'm going to show you Fox
Fox
News.
News. Wow. It's
This one.
popular. Yes. It is a famous channel at your country.
Yes, it is very famous.
Yes. Okay. Fox News. Fox News.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we go, reading. The idea is that you to read this and then we can discuss about it. But I just for now I would like you to read and then maybe we can continue with the exercise.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, whenever you feel ready.
I'm ready
Okay, you
to
can
read.
start. Yes, please.
Yes. The main international broadcasters are BBC World and CNN. With an audience of over 1.5 billion people, these are popular channels that offer good quality news program. In both companies, the journalists are experienced writers that produce journalism of high standards. However, there are alternative news channels which people watch because they want a less traditional or non-Western view on world events. On Al Jazeera International is an Arabic television news company that started an English language international channel in 2006 with more than 15 offices and professional journalists over on over the world. It says it gives a fresh view on the big stories and it shows the news that we don't normally see. The Internet offers even more variety. One World is an Internet site which has stories about the developing world and human rights, rather than the usual story about U.S. politics and business. The writers for this company are often local people who write the stories for free. This non-professional journalism is increasing and it certainly offers more choice.
Very good. Is there a new word for you or a word that you do not understand the meaning?
I think that I can understand on.
What did you understand about it? What is your point of view? All your comments.
Yes, in the reading they said that there are two broadcasters. The biggest broadcaster are BBC and CNN, and they are the biggest broadcasters in the world. But people often want to read another channel because they want to have another view from many locations in the world.
Very good. Very good. So, all the words, no new words, everything is okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
think I can understand. Yeah,
Okay, awesome. Let's continue with the second part over here. This is just a little.
I will read
Yes, please.
on Africa.
Africa.
On Africa. Come and YNN. Come.
Africa.com.
Yes, on Africa.com and YNN.com are also internet
WNN.
WNN.com are also internet news sites, but they don't produce the news stories. Instead, they have a links to more than 4,000 news organizations across the world on sites like these. With a click of the mouse, you select the news you want to see. So next time you are in hotel room before you turn on the TV, perhaps you should turn on your laptop and discover the world's news yourself.
What do you think about that?
That's a very useful information for us when we want to read, when we want to have information about something. We should ask advisor by this article. They advise us to visit africa.com and wnn.com. This is a site to have 4,000 links to every other information channel.
So, do you think it's more useful that you open your laptop that turn on the TV?
Yes, because I think if we have a laptop with us at that time, I think it's easy and more quickly to have a to
Quickly.
quickly
Uh-huh.
to get the information by searching on laptop then open TV, because when we open TV we don't we have to choose a lot of channel, and we have to listen to
Okay.
hear about the information. I think it not as quickly as searching on the internet by a laptop.
Yeah, correct. Okay, we're going to leave this for Tuesday, this discussion, and hopefully on Tuesday we can finish the rest. It's not much. I think we did a lot today. That's very good.
Yes.
And I really hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. And get some rest, and we'll start our classes on Tuesday.
Yes, teacher. Uh, yes. So we have a 1 day off. We will
Hmm.
not have a class on Monday evening.
Correct.
Yes. Yes. So
I'll see you
have
on
a
Tuesday.
day. Yes. See you on Tuesday.
Take
Bye bye,
care.
teacher.
Bye bye. Have a good night.
Thank you, teacher. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.